Hey guys, Jay. Welcome back to the channel. So, guys, it's like convention season doesn't seem to end. It's just one of these things that just rolls on. As soon as it starts, it never really stops. I mean, a lot of people consider that San Diego Comic Con is one of those events that kicks off the con season, and I have to say that actually really does feel like that. Then shortly thereafter, there's PowerCon, and then Target and Walmart, they're doing their convention things all the time. Uh, you know, Hasbro PulseCon is going to start doing their thing in September. And then there's other cons that are just, starting to pop up everywhere, like Fan Expo. Fan Expo has a bunch of cons everywhere, whether they're in the United States and, Texas, so many different other states in the US. But it all started here in Canada. And this weekend is, of course, Fan Expo Canada, which is kind of deceiving because there are actually multiple Fan Expos in Canada too. There's Fan Expo Toronto, which is the one I'm attending currently. If you guys haven't already checked it out, please check out the MGR Collector Day One overview of PowerCon, which is a lot of fun. And then there's Vancouver Fan Expo. There is the Calgary Expo, which is still Fan Expo, but it's like a different branch of Fan Expo. It's kind of hilarious. And yeah, there are multiple Fan Expos all over the United States, so it's a lot of fun that way. But tomorrow I'll be heading back to Fan Expo Canada, which in and of itself is going to be a lot of fun. I had a whole lot of fun yesterday. If you guys actually went on my Instagram, you actually will see that I ended up doing a couple of experiences, which I never do. I don't actually do experiences at conventions. So trying an activation like the Ahsoka Tano experience was fun. I mean, I stood in line for a good, I guess, 10 minutes just to try it out, and that's a short line. Tomorrow, trying to get into that experience is going to be like half an hour just to stand around to do a 30-second or 50-second experience. It's kind of funny that way, but it was fun. If you guys want to see exactly what I'm talking about, definitely check out my Instagram page. You guys will not regret it. But before we get deeper into the convention recaps, because I did want to talk about a few things that happened to me at PowerCon and showcase a couple of interviews that I was eager to showcase, all about meeting certain people, meeting certain toy tubers, meeting certain guests who were at PowerCon. I wanted to actually do an unboxing. The first of which is very, very exciting for me. It actually came all the way from China through AliExpress, and I've been waiting for this for quite some time because when I first wanted to pick this thing up, it was actually quite expensive, and it was prohibitively expensive, actually, very much so. So being able to get this thing in hand is actually a dream for me, in many ways. As a matter of fact, I did the actual unboxing earlier this afternoon, and I wanted to share that with you because it was quite the ordeal. Canada Post actually opened this thing up. I don't know. I guess they thought maybe there was hazardous materials inside. I really don't know why they do these things, but they ended up opening it up, and trust me, additional fee to actually get into the country. I don't get that either. But whatever, it's all good. But I wanted to share that unboxing with you. And then I have a whole bunch of other packages that have arrived in the mail. Some of them I hope are more intact than others because it looks like this one took a knock. Some of them are from Amazon, some of them are from Mattel Creations. And there's one which I have actually no idea where it's from. It's not labeled properly. So it's going to be a bit of an unboxing tonight, and then just a few things that I wanted to discuss about conventions, as well as I wanted to talk a little bit more about um, some things that are happening with the channel. Because first of all, I wanted to thank a lot of people who helped out immensely this past couple of weeks with PowerCon and with other things that are happening. And I wanted to touch base on that for sure. But I did want to get through this really quickly so we can move on with all the other stuff. So let me show you guys exactly what happened with this particular package that arrived from China. I think you guys are going to enjoy it. It's a lot of fun. But really quickly, I really should do this first before anything else. Let's say hi to everybody who's in the chat. You guys have been awesome. Toy Connections in the house. What's going on, Ken? How you doing tonight? Have a good stream, man. Just out and about tonight, but really curious about what's in the box. You'll find out very, very soon, my friend. And it's nothing too scary. At least I hope. Nolan, what's going on, my friend? Good to see you, my brother. Hi, Jay. Intrigued by the mystery box. Ha 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 ha. Well, you know what? I got a special message for you, Nolan. A little later on the show. Master Versa Toy Hunter. Good evening, there, sir. What's going on, Master Versa? How you doing tonight? Nolan Eldor, of course. Naturally Marvel. What's going on, my friend? How you doing tonight? Yeah, everyone's saying hi to each other. Ashman55, what's going on, my friend? All the way from Tucson, Arizona. Good to see you, brother. I have family in Arizona, so it's always good to see you. Rest in peace, Eaters of the World. Oh yeah, yeah. Unfortunately, Bray Wyatt did actually pass a couple of days ago, along with another wrestler. Actually, it's kind of crazy. Things are happening so quickly, and very shockingly too. I mean, Bray Wyatt. Apparently, he was only 38, something like that. He was a young guy, or was it 36? I can't remember, but he was a young guy. It was really strange. Chad Stewart, what's going on, dude? Good to see you, Chad. Thanks, Mega J. Too funny about it. Clint Jorgensen, Lahina 808, Aloha Strong. Yeah, Aloha Strong. Yes, of course. Our thoughts and prayers to everybody out there. And there's a lot of hotspots up in here in Canada and certain part of the United States. Everybody, please stay alert, stay safe. Listen to your local broadcasts, and if you need to evacuate, please do. Do not risk your lives. I know that your home is important and everything like that, but honestly, your life is more important. So please, guys, my prayers, my thoughts are with everybody out there. So stay strong, my friend. Rhea, good to see you. Always good to see Rhea. Again, I have a special message for Nolan later, so don't let me forget, okay, guys. Ashman55, this week was heartbreaking for us wrestling fans. Rotunda and Funk in the same week. Yes, it was really crazy. Two legendary wrestlers just disappearing way too soon. They always go in threes. I hope not, brother. I hope that it doesn't. I hope that passes over this time. RC, it's on. Yes, it is. Kevin Florence, what's going on, my friend? How you doing tonight? Hyung Yuen, what's going on, my friend? Good to see you. Carol, guys, what's going on, Carol? How you doing tonight? You guys are all saying hi to each other. Jer Bear Man Cave, stayed up late to see all the toys. Thanks, Jer Bear. Good to see you. Too Bad Dad, what's going on? Too Bad Dad, good to see you, brother. Let's see here. Anybody else we haven't said hi to? Ramen Toys in the house. What's going on, Ramen? Ace, if you want to jump on, just send me a message. Would love to talk to you about. I would love to talk to you about the new developments on your newest project. I mean, like, always exciting to have Ramen Toy in the house. So let me know. Ace, if you're interested in joining tonight. Would be very interested in hearing what you have to say about your newest project. Alpha Magnus, what did I miss? Nothing yet, Alpha Magnus. We are just about to get started. Steve Mueller. I'm Sven Mueller. I'm sorry, my friend, if I'm mispronouncing your name. But Sven, good to see you all the way from Germany. Good to see you, my friend. Thank you for being here tonight. It's always good to see friends from across the globe. Pop Actor, what's going on? Bringing Mossy to Canada. Yes! Hopefully Mossman will start showing up. That'll be awesome. Raul Rodriguez, what's going on, my friend? How you doing tonight? Not much, brother. Good to see you. Macho Madness, yes. Of course, we did see Alpha Magnus as Macho Man, Macho Man at Arms, which was fun. And of course, we did see Prince Adam as well as Dunkin' Donuts, which was awesome. Ronald's Prime 1982. Hey, all. Last con of the year for me, Rhode Island Comic Con. And Jamie Jo Johnson will be there. Nice. She's always a great guest in all of the shows that she appears in. Ottawa Comic Con in September. Wow, it's just coming fast and furious right now. Lots of cons going all over the place. Ramen Toy, trying to get some rest on this Saturday afternoon. That's good. To rest up, Ace. Rest up. Fan Expo Cleveland was great. I did 4 Macho Man mashups. Excellent, my friend. That's awesome. I didn't know that they were in Cleveland. I thought that Columbus was their big stop. But okay, cool. So yeah, that'll be awesome to visit sometime. I think that'll be neat. Natural Name Marvel, Ace, you're Hong Kong right. Randu Gazig, what's going on? Hey Jay, high school football game in Arizona. Nice. Hope you enjoy yourself, my friend. Gwildor, good evening, everyone. Good evening, Gwildor. How are you tonight? Baroness of Toys in the house. How you doing tonight? Andrew Davis, what up, Jay? And yo, Ace, what's going on with the Alpha Magnus? Hey, what's going on, guys? Andrew Davis saying hi to everybody. Ray, of course, saying hi to Carol. Eric Delquist. Wow, there are a lot of people in chat. Thank you all for being here, guys. We're gonna go a little bit faster now. Snake Mountain Origins coming out today at Target stores. Nice. Let's see here. Moo, moo, moo. The language of the cows. Old IC guy, what's going on, brother? How you doing tonight? Let's see here. Anybody else you haven't said hi to? Alpha Magnus, what's in the box? What's in the box? Yeah, we're gonna find out very soon. Chris Allen, what's going on, dude? How you doing tonight? Armando, how are you doing, my friend? Good to see you. Tube Top 123. You'll be at Fan Expo tomorrow. Gonna get Hayden's autograph. I hope to see you there, Tube Top. We'll see you there if I run into you. That'll be a lot of fun. Juan Toys and Bricks, what's going on, my friend? How you doing tonight? Chinovo's in the house. Today's your birthday. Happy birthday, brother. Happy birthday to Chinovo. Big 3-0, 30 years old. You're so young, dude. Holy crap. Happy birthday to you, Chinovo. Guys, wish Chinovo a happy birthday. And you know what? On that note, I did want to give Nolan a happy birthday. He's celebrating a happy birthday as well. Nolan, happy birthday to you from Rhea. And of course, from Mega Jay Retro, happy birthday, Nolan! Always a good support of the channel. Thank you so much, Nolan. You are the best. Thank you so much. And of course, Chinovo, happy birthday to you too. The birthday boys in the house. So happy birthday to everybody. It is 1 a.m. So Nolan, happy birthday to you, my friend. Adventures of Kevin Villa and family. Hey guys and everyone, good to see you, Kevin and family. How are you doing tonight? Peter Vito, what's going on, dude? Long time. Haven't seen you in a while, brother. Good to see you. William Randall, hey Jay, happy Saturday to you too, William. Nasser, what's going on, my friend? How you doing tonight? Good to see you. Collecting Cool, what's up? What's up, Collecting with Cool? We're gonna celebrate some toy habits here. There we go, guys. Got to get my own mug. It's gonna happen soon. Fighting the code names, what's going on, dude? How you doing? Mr. Vice, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hello, Jay, my friend. How are you doing, Mr. Vice? How are you doing tonight? War chest full of toys, brother. How you? Let's see that to hell. Yes, we shall see it very, very soon. Bloodsport 1, JJJ. What's going on, Bloodsport? Yes, rest in peace to all these great wrestlers. I hope they find peace in the next life. King Panther, Mr. J, one of my favorite moments from PowerCon was meeting you in person and having a photo with you, my Canadian brother, love from Chicago. Always good to see you too, Noel. Thank you so much for taking a picture with me. It was so much fun. Nolan says, "Hey, King Panther, what's going on? War just full of toys. Good to see you again. Baroness full of toys." There it is, Nova Regen, who's been encouraging me to actually change my time for the stream, and you know what? We will probably end up doing that. I think that's one of the other changes that's going to happen with the channel, but for live streams. But we will definitely get into that very, very soon. But we'll talk about that pretty soon. I'm Shao Kahn, the greatest emperor of all time. What's going on, Shao Kahn? How are you doing tonight? All right, we're almost there, guys. Juan Brex, good to see you. Yep, happy birthday, Chinovo. Of course, happy birthday. Wildor, happy birthday to Nolan. Yes, of course. Kevin Florence, happy birthday to Nolan. Hyung says happy birthday to Nolan. Eric D. Yo. Nolan, thank you, Wildor. Omar V. Sup, Jay. Nolan is thanking everybody for the well wishes. And of course, Chinovo. Adventure Family and Friends. My birthday was the 15th and I was 15 years old. Raul, you guys, what's going on, my friend? Good to see you, brother. How you doing tonight? I want to just bring in surprise guest for tonight just before we get started on the unboxings, because I just want to roll into this because I wasn't really expecting to do too much tonight, but I did want to touch base with my guest tonight because very interesting developments happening with his company. So guys, please help me welcome my very, very good friend to the channel, Noel. Ace, what's going on, my friend? How are you doing tonight?
Yeah, I'm good.
I can't hear you.
Oh, no, receiving me good?
Yeah, we're good. Good to hear you, Ace. What's going on? How are you doing tonight?
I'm good. Well, it's in the afternoon for me.
Oh, it's in the afternoon. So, well, yeah. It's the daytime for. Sorry, it's early in the morning now. It's 1 a.m. 1:21 a.m. It's 1 p.m. and I guess you're in your neck of the woods. Is that about right?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. So how are things since PowerCon, and how have things been developing? Lots of interesting news happening on your front, and of course in the world of toys. But what's happening in your world, Ace? Let us know a little bit of what's going
on. It has been a relief, right, after PowerCon, because it was all like reaching a crescendo as we prepared the samples, thought about how to bring it over, had stock over there, how to bring it back, etc., etc. So, well, it's a bit sense of relief, but now that the relief is setting in, it's time to get back into the stress again of making sure that the next round of deliveries is on time. So, yeah.
That can be extremely stressful for anybody. But you know what? You have some other developments in the background. We've heard some new news. I'm going to take this opportunity right now, Ace, to actually bring up something very interesting. So, guys, while I have Ace here, and you know, it's a perfect, in my opinion, anyway, it's a perfect opportunity to talk a little about this. So, guys, if you have, if for those of you who have been on the channel, I want to thank each and every one of you for being here, and of course, liking, subscribing, and commenting on the channel. It really does help me and the channel to grow. As a matter of fact, talking about growing. We are quickly approaching 15,000 subscribers, guys, and it's all thanks to you. You guys are absolutely freaking amazing. Thank you, everybody, here for all your love and support. You guys are amazing. Meeting you guys in person at PowerCon was eye-opening. You know, it's very, very humbling. I was shocked at how many people actually came by and said, you know, hey, can I take a selfie with you? How are you? You know, I watch you all the time. I just got blown away. I couldn't believe how many people actually came up to me at PowerCon and just you know, it really is one of those things because as Ace can probably tell you, you know, we're just talking heads, you know, on this platform, and to actually interact with you on chat is wonderful. It really is. But when we actually meet you in person, it's a completely different experience. You know what I mean? Like Ace, you probably were bombarded by people who have been following you for some time. I imagine, right? Wasn't that the case?
Oh, yeah. People coming up to say hello, thanking me for what we're doing, carry on doing what we're doing. It's all great support. So, yeah, I'm very, very fortunate to be in the support of all these fans and collectors. Very much thank you. Yeah.
Absolutely. So surprising and so humbling, really, because again, like I didn't think anybody would be watching this channel at all. Like when I first started it, I just wanted to archive some of my memories of all the stuff that I love: cartoons, manga, anime, you know, and of course my love of toys and pop culture. But you know, when it really started to move forward, and people who were, you know, cheering me on and supporting me, it's because of you guys that I keep doing this, because you know I really want to connect with the community and just have fun. And that's really the big thing about being part of this, that you know we're all having fun and you know growing as a community. And I really appreciate meeting you guys in person. It really was quite incredible. um Palpatine, good to see you, my friend. Yojo C 15K. Yeah, we're getting close. Yojo C, it really is. It's getting absolutely nuts. So one thing I did want to bring up is earlier this year, I was speaking with Ace, and we sort of wanted to do something special for the community together. And of course, Ramen Toy, being the type of company it is, wanted to give back to the community along with myself. And because I am reaching about 15,000 subscribers very, very soon, I wanted to give back to the community that's given me so much. And thanks to Ramen Toy's generosity, we are going to be doing a promotion for the Ramen Gullwing. And this one
Oh, okay.
is
What a
absolutely,
surprise.
yeah, this one's absolutely bonkers, guys. This is absolutely crazy. I want to thank Ace for providing this. So, guys, for our 15,000 subscriber giveaway, I am going to be giving away one of these amazing, and this is an absolute exclusive for this channel. Ace, why don't you tell us a little bit about this amazing Gullwing, because this is a unique, one of a kind concept here. What makes this so special, Ace?
Well, first of all, Jay, back in April, I think it's April,
It's been a
right?
while, yeah.
Right? It's
It
April.
has been a while, yeah.
Yeah. So back in April, you had a Mondo giveaway, right?
That's true. Yeah.
So I was feeling trying not to be outdone. I also put my head into the table of the Mega J Retro channel and say we're gonna be giving something away as well. and I think I gave a short video clip when I was in Bangkok, Thailand, saying that we will uh, give a transparent Gullwing. So again, it has taken some time, but for those who actually listen and recall, then this is just testament that we do what we say and we say what we do. We don't just let it slip and that's it. So I approached you when this was ready and said, hey, Jay, this is ready. You can give this out anytime on your show. And obviously, you chose a great occasion to do it on the 15,000 subscriber milestone. So this thing is specially injected, and it's in clear plastic, and there's only 5 pieces produced. The reason why it's not just one is because you just can't inject one. So, it has to be at least some injection. Uh, then again, we did not go ahead to do as many because what's the point? It's supposed to be an exclusive. So most of the materials were recycled, and then what was left actually made it into the same production line as the Gullwing, where we tempo printed all the stuff. Obviously, it being transparent, we left away with some other color decos, such as the bumpers were not painted steel, the wingtips were not painted silver and red because that would detract from the whole novelty of it being transparent. Yeah, so this thing, along with a holographic figure, would just complete the look. And yeah, it's just 5 sets made. The other two has been given to people who are in the team, and this one here is up for a lucky draw on your show. That's it.
It's incredible, and I want to thank Ace again for providing these guys. This is a huge, one of a kind, exclusive, and very very rare exclusive at that giveaway. So we are very blessed to be able to give this away to one of our lucky viewers here. And I did want to thank once again Ace for providing this. I can't tell you what this means to me, Ace, because honestly, 15,000 subscribers, and what a milestone. And I really wanted to celebrate this with the community by giving away this amazing one of a kind. Well, I guess one of five, but
Yes.
really, in essence, one of a kind. Because it's being given away as an exclusive for this channel, so in that sense, yes, incredibly one of a kind pieces. So yeah, guys, I will be organizing a giveaway for this. It'll be very, very soon. Of course, you have to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Once I make the video explaining all the rules of the giveaway, you do have to be subscribed to the channel, of course. You have to like and comment on that particular video. And I'll give you a catchphrase, a specific hashtag to put on the video. And very specifically as well, you must, and this is very important, you must be subscribed to Ramen Toy Facebook as well. The winner will need to be subscribed to
YouTube
there.
as well. Yeah,
Oh,
YouTube.
sure, yes, yeah, of course. Ace and I will, Ace and I will figure it out where you guys have to, be subscribed in order to be eligible to win this prize. It's very important that you guys follow those directions, because it would be a damn shame if you won this and all of a sudden you weren't subscribed to Ramen and you weren't subscribed to me. That would be a shame, because then you'll be missing out on this amazing exclusive. So I want to give huge thanks once again to Ace over at Ramen Toys, guys. This is an incredible piece. If you guys weren't able to see this in person, you really were missing out, unfortunately. And I'm not trying to make anybody jealous, but it really was and is an amazing piece. Can you give us a few more details about the future of Gullwing right now, Ace? Like, going forward, are you going to be is this the last run, or is there going to be additional option availability later down the road? Do we know?
Well, there is going to be another run which we have called the Gullwing. It has a unique item number. It's not a repeat of the first one, and that is being in the sales process as we speak. We put up early feelers for it at PowerCon, and you guys who were at PowerCon and then scan the QR code were able to place the orders. There will be the order link on our website for the international buyers and other US buyers. Should you have missed that, coming up really soon. And once we sort of tally up the numbers in the month of, I would say, September, then we would get into production and then deliver it by December. And there'll be, changes to the product that would make it unique on its own. I've explained the changes on our Facebook, which includes a more glossy finish to the model, a black spoiler, no tempo prints, unfortunately, but don't worry about it. The quality of the stickers provided will be premium, and then just try to change up a little bit by providing a sort of a dark beige sort of interior instead of all black. Okay, it's gonna look good. I have a feeling about it. Okay, and the box style would be changed as well, so that when you open it, there's no window this time, but it's taking you back into the nostalgia of the original Cannon, whereby there's no window box. You open it up, the vehicle is in like a cardboard, corrugated cardboard enclosure. That will be one of the other features of it. The figure now will not be in the car, but in a separate baggie, just like the original. So yeah, it's going to be a fun novelty, along with a change of the box art that will reflect maybe what's of things to come for Makina Labs. But then again, for those who are waiting for the Great White that is coming up next year, not to worry. We will not reveal the packaging, but rest assured that you will not be disappointed. So please carry on in the same breath to support the Great White, because you will not be disappointed. All right. And we're working on our third Makina vehicle. And the third and fourth would be from the antagonist side of the whole genre. So just to fill you guys in. And of course, finally, not to be something to look forward to next year, PowerCon definitely, is that there will be a PowerCon exclusive for, I believe, the Gullwing and the Great White, where we will change out some colors, and of course offer a limited run of, I think, maybe I would say 100 pieces max of the production. So look out for that. Yeah.
Excellent. A lot of people are commenting on the on the chat saying what an amazing giveaway. People are very excited about the Marshall being available and the pre-orders going up. A lot of people are putting in their support for that. Brick something is in the house. Good to see you, Brick. How are you doing tonight? Hey Jay, hey Ace, Jay, and Chat Flocks. Terrence St. John, Aces is the people's toy maker. Yeah, a lot of people are looking to Ace to do many things. As a matter of fact, I guess we'll talk a little bit about that right now, because there's a whole bunch of different projects on the go right now, which a lot of people are very, very excited about. Sven Mueller, my favorite is the Master of the Universe Origins Creations and Mattel and Super 7 Vintage Cartoon. That's an amazing mask model. Yes. Obviously, Machina is an homage to a wonderful property which we all love, and we're now finding out that the Great White is going to be well on its way to being produced. And even though the packaging cannot be shown, I think you guys are going to be very, very exciting about what's coming down the pipe. I think it really is. Alpha Magnus says he subbed to Ramen Toy. Thank you, Alpha Magnus. Always good to see you, brother. Omar V is in the house. Good to see you. Brick has made me an AWOC fan. Absolutely. 1022 user Ace, you are the man. All too happy to support Ramen Toys' creative efforts. Well, thank you, 1022 user.
Thank you.
Let's see here. Brian Stadler, I had the green motorcycle slash helicopter as a kid. That was a wonderful toy as well. One of the more affordable ones as well. I remember being very easy to acquire. 1022 user, I got both the Gullwing and the Great White. Looking forward to both. Dude, you're awesome. Holy crap,
Yeah, thank you.
that's incredible. Terrence St. John, Brick, your enthusiasm for AWOC put me in the hunt, and I love the figures and gotten waves 1 through 3. It's amazing. There it is again. Alpha Magnus, Machina, we need Turbotine. Ace has no idea what Turbotine is, so
I think you guys spoke about it before. Yeah,
we have
right, yeah.
spoken about it multiple times. So Terrence says, don't forget about the Aces of Aviation. Yes, of
Mhm.
course, we haven't forgotten anything about that. That's for sure. Um, on that note, though, Ace, why don't we just talk a little bit about another project which you seem to be involved with, which is more like an underground project, let's say, something
No
that
pun intended.
something that's in the works that has been on the minds of many different collectors for the last couple of weeks. Ace, what did you tell us a little bit about the project that you're working on right now for which is all the way in the that smells weird and it's in the sewers and
Yeah, thanks, Jay. Again, we had the live stream. I think just like 6 days ago, 5 days ago, with the Mad Hatter. Apologies then that the stream wasn't good on my side, choppy, but I got it figured out. Got a driver for my LAN cable adapter. So the whole project is currently very much in motion. We are hashing out the final 3D renditions of what it's going to look like, and just waiting on the sculptor to finish up the work there. And I've already asked Hatter when will be the next stream. Hopefully, in the next few days over the weekend when the 3D is being firmed up. And even then, it might not be the firm final one yet. We're still subject to tweaking, but the whole idea is that we will have something to show before the end of the month, and hopefully, we can get pre-orders for this particular project up in early September, so that we can again finalize the numbers with the counter, and then see the support and move very swiftly into production as we did with the ramen racer. And yeah, hope to get the people who are interested in such a product, something that they can afford more economically than what's available at the moment. So that's what we are at now. Yeah.
yeah. So if it's okay with you, Ace, just to let people know exactly what's happening, because obviously we did not have those sorry, let me bring myself back here. Yeah, just if it's okay with you, I would you mind if I threw up a couple of images
Sure.
just to give people an idea as to what we're actually
Yeah.
talking about.
Yeah.
So guys, uh not being as vague as possible, but not being as vague as possible. I mean, realistically, we all know what's going on. We all know what's been on collectors' minds for quite some time right now. If you guys haven't been paying attention to the outcry of everything that's happening these days. A playset was announced by NECA, and they were looking to market a sewer playset, and a lot of people were just a little bit, surprised at the overall. I did an entire overview of this on my channel. You guys can take a look at it. It is not a shoebox. A lot of people are saying it's a tiny little shoebox. It's huge. This thing is the NECA version is absolutely huge. Um, but for this, it's very empty and such. And when you think about it, there's actually not much to it. So a lot of people were surprised at the $300 price tag. So on a live stream with Matt Hatter discussing the whole idea, Ace and Hatter talked about this, and our good friend Render Effects basically mocked up a really quick sample of a possible idea for an underground sewer playset. And this is a very very early prototype. Is that correct? Is that safe to say, Ace?
Yeah,
This is
this is a very early 3D model, not even a prototype.
yeah,
This is a 3D model. It's
exactly.
it's not tangible yet. It's in the ether space.
Absolutely. So this is just literally digital renderings, right?
Yes.
And but there are a lot more. There's a lot more going on here than e- even though the NECA version, has four. It's got three walls. It's got a floor. They talked about being able to put the existing a diorama that they already have for the street scene, but when I took a look at the actual renderings, What they actually put on top for this for the street in the solicitation photos, it's actually a cutout of the box for the turtles in disguise. I realized that afterwards, and
Okay.
they just pasted a piece of foam core at the bottom to give it some structure. That's actually the only thing that's, and I thought that was hilarious. Uh,
Okay.
I thought that was really funny. And then you can actually put the diorama on top. Now, the thing is about that, you still have to make that yourself. It's not something that actually is included with the project. Now, all you get in the project is the three walls, a couple of couches, and such, and that's it. But this, which was proposed, and again, this is going through multiple revisions. I think they've gotten even further than this. But originally, when we were looking at this through Hatter's um, stream, this is the idea that Ramen has. Can you walk us through a little bit of what we're seeing here, Ace, and if any new developments have happened since then?
Okay, Jay. Give me a second to just follow up on what you mentioned earlier
Sure,
about
sure.
the foam board thing, and I referenced the video that you did, which was a great video. Okay, a very journalistic video that you did, asking the NECA people about the diorama, and I found it kind of funny that the person that you were speaking to actually didn't really have the idea or the whole graphs of the whole product. When you're asking him about the dimensions, he wasn't like giving you straight answers. He was as if like he's a bystander, you know, who happened to just fill in. I don't know. Maybe he's a new guy. I don't know. So not to um, be trashing that too much. But I was just kind of I just found it funny that somebody who was at the booth trying to explain the product didn't really have an in-depth product knowledge when you were videoing the thing. Anyways, that's just my thoughts. So this thing is gonna be as you see over there, it's three walls currently, a base and a top, right? Basically really a top, middle, and the bottom over here. But this top, middle, and bottom is sections that you can, from what we are looking at now, remove, right? Either you can remove it, you can add it, and it's modular because we there was some debate, well, brainstorming that if you can create the scenes from some games, some video games, then it wouldn't have those two walls that are perpendicular to the back wall, right? So if you can remove those two, then of course you can't stack anything on top, but at least it gives you another scene that you can recreate as a turtle fan. And then the whole size of it generically is going to be the same as what NECA is offering, so that it's as good as apples to apples. When this image was presented in Articulate Ninja's video just about, I think, like 5 hours ago, 4 or 5 hours ago, he was mentioning that there's no furniture, but it's still good for the price. But then again, that was, I guess, maybe something that he missed out. There will be accessories to this thing. This is
Oh wow,
just
really?
simply a very a very rush and draft concept that we hashed out within a few hours before the live stream. So there was going to be no time to actually make all the accessories. But of course, again, if you want to price something to something else, it's got to be as good as apples to apples, right? So if this is empty and it's 180, then it doesn't really mean much to the other one that's 300, right? For all you know, all the other things that was included, that is going to be included with the other one, would actually sum up to 300. So where there will be accessories, um, but of course, as I spoke briefly, it was never intended to have something uh, tooled for the top. We were trying to do apples to apples, so it's going to be the three walls, a base, and accessories, and you can put it next to, right, adjacent to the NECA one. You can put NECA's street diorama on top of this one. So it's supposed to be something that is totally usable whichever way you want to go, to complement NECA, not compete, as I mentioned again. Now, this top section was something that Renders FX put up in the 3D. So if this top section is to be tooled, then you can see right there that it's going to be another tremendous tooling, right? It's one piece by itself. There is the fire hydrant. There's like a trash bin over there. These are all separate tooling. So once we confirm what the artist has conjured up, and then I can really put everything in perspective and start to give everybody a more educated explanation of how it's going to work. But in
Gotcha.
the meantime, this is the general direction, in a sense that we are expanding outside of the tree walls and the base by having what you see on the extreme right there, having a ladder up to the manhole. So all these things will be planned on how is going to work, because again, if you have the street diorama, um, again, I've actually had the street diorama on its way to me to actually work out how it's going to work. So hopefully, if I get that in hand by the next week, I can tangibly, look at this design and then come up with the concrete way of doing it.
Excellent. And you briefly mentioned pricing for this, but I just wanted to clarify really really quickly. So, guys, basically, for just a summary, um, what we're looking at here is almost a complement to the NECA version, but it's not going to be bare. As we see here, there are actually going to be accessories which are going to be included with the set. Possibly, though, the street portion may not be included. That depends on the final output. If this
Yep.
happens to just be there because Render Effects actually added it to the top, but it is being decided whether or not that's a viability for what they're doing. But rest assured that the three walls, the base, as well as some accessories, should be included with the overall offering. That at least is guaranteed. Is that fair
Yeah.
to say? No?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's correct.
And what because you briefly mentioned it, and I don't think a lot of people caught it. What is the price you're shooting for this particular piece?
It's 180
Wow,
shipped, meaning that it is going to be landing in the US at 180.
wow,
And then that's for 1,000 pieces. Again, we don't think of ourselves as trying to sell gangbuster quantities. We're just trying to see what we can do in our own space via the channels like yourself, Matt Hatter, and maybe who knows, maybe Geek That Life if they're on board. We only have a few channels that is going to reach out to people. And of course, with all due respect, even if you have 15,000 subscribers, doesn't mean you're getting 15,000 views on all your videos, right?
this is true.
So subscriber count actually is not the tangible count to decide how successful something is. So same thing for us. We have 15,000 on Facebook, but doesn't mean we are getting 15,000 orders for every single product, and that's
True,
just the way it is.
absolutely.
So with the strength that we have in terms of yourself, Matt Hatter, I conservatively put the number at our MOQ, which has always been 1,000. If we hit that, great. 180 would be the price that we will have at retail. And thanks to a very good friend of the channel's Toy Stalker, based in the US, incredible people at this company who is servicing the collecting community with their e-commerce stores and even going to conventions. Big shout out to Ralph at Toy Stalker. He's gonna help us to distribute this thing, right? And if we can get above, like, hit 2,000, then we're going to rebate all the customers $30 and make it 150. And it's as
Wow,
simple as that. Yeah.
wow, that's absolutely incredible. So basically, in a nutshell, uh, when the final product is going to be presented and solicited, it will be at a base price of $180,
Yes.
which is a far cry, as Josh Ogbarn says. It's far better than $300, which is what the base price of the NECA version is, and and that's at a thousand pieces MOQ, minimum quantity
Yes.
order. However, if there is some sort of surge in sales and people are really galvanized and really want to climb on board with this product, it could actually be rebated to $150, giving a
Right.
$30 rebate back to the fans, and that is shipped. Correct?
Yeah.
That's actually
Yep.
landed in America,
Yep.
North America. So wow. Obviously, Canada's going to be different, and other parts of the world are going to be
Yeah, that's
slightly
the
different,
thing.
right? It is unfortunate, but that's the way it is. But no matter what, holy crap, that's incredible. From $300 all the way down to 180 in the difference. It's staggering. That is actually staggering. Raul Rodriguez says at 180, count me in for two. So yeah, I mean this is definitely giving a lot of people uh, options. Now there's a key. This is an option, right? You don't have to buy it, but at least it gives you an idea that you know what there is an option out there, because $300, it's just really really hard pill to swallow in a lot of people's budgets right now. I mean, people have to worry about food, people have to worry about gas, people have to worry about rent, right?
Well,
So this is
sorry
a
to interrupt you, Jay. I mean,
yeah.
just to give you context, if this NECA thing did not exist and nobody's doing it, and if only Ramen Toy is doing it, if I were to sell it at $300, I will be like so happy because it's, you know what I'm saying? I'll be
Sure.
like, okay, you guys want to buy it 300? Okay, great, man. All right. Yeah.
Anybody would be happy. Anybody would be
Yeah.
happy. And you know what? NECA's pretty happy. There are actually guys out there who are fans out there who are buying this $300 unit, and that's fine. That's absolutely fine. I'm gonna full screen of it. That is fine. Okay, if you as a consumer feel that $300 for the sewer lair playset from NECA is a good value, excellent. Congratulations, and you're getting the product that you want. But there's a lot of folks out there, a lot of fans out there who do not see the value uh, in that particular offering, right? So Ace is giving an option, and that's the key. It's an option which is compatible with the NECA set, and I think that's wonderful. And huge thanks to Ace for making that happen. And of course, we have to support this initiative, though, guys, because if we don't, it's not going to come to life.
The
One
thanks
thousand
must
pieces.
go to the sculptors of the thing,
Sorry. Yeah.
right? We're just a vessel to facilitate bringing something from a 3D to a prototype to a tooling to the homes of the collectors. We're just facilitating. So the kudos comes from the creator. It comes from yourself and Hatter broadcasting it, sharing it, and then making it happen. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you for that clarification, Ace. And but at the same time, we can only do so much, right? We need everybody to shout this out on their social media. So if you guys are interested in this, let everybody know what's going on and how this is happening and what you guys can do to support this. Nolan says 244.95 is Canadian is doable. $300 US is not so much right now. Well, thank you, Nolan. I appreciate those numbers. But again, that's the Canadian. That's what happens, right? Canadian exchange is really painful right now. But thank you for those numbers. I mean, that's absolutely true. Hal Jordan, if it's 180 shipped US, why wouldn't it be 180 shipped Canadian? Why would it be more Canadian than the US from overseas? So first of all, it's absolutely going to be more Canadian because 150, 180 US translates. If let's not guess about this, guys. Let's go ahead and just do the math. Let's just go ahead and do this. So if just based on exchange rate alone, guys, I mean let's not joke about this. At $180 US, okay, US to Canadian, uh, that alone, as was stated by Nolan, it's going to be $244 Canadian.
Wow.
Like our dollar sucks.
Wow.
Okay, it's going to be 250 $245 Canadian. So there's just the baseline answer, Hal. It is going to be more expensive regardless, right? That's the way it is. And then you have to talk about our own import issues with Canada, just not being very nice to people. I mean, that's just the way things happen. So there's your short answer, Hal. It's obviously going to be more expensive. I mean, or at least it's going to be the same price, but basically a different exchange. That's just the way that is. Terrence St. John, why would there be a limit if the concern is maximizing? Or I don't think there is. There a limit? Ace?
No, there's no limit.
Yeah, there's no limit.
There's no
I
limit.
don't.
There's
We
no
never
limit.
mentioned. We never mentioned a limit. I don't think that there was a limit ever mentioned. Um,
I
ten
think he
twenty
might
two.
be uh, a bit maybe misconceptualized that 2000 is the limit. No, we're saying that if we hit 2000, we will bring the price down. Yeah, that's
Exactly,
all. That's all.
exactly.
Because
And I
my
think that
my
that's
hopes is not doing like, we can do like 10,000 units, five. No, I'm just trying to see if we do this, invest all the tooling, which is not cheap by the way, can we get 1,000 orders? That's what I'm saying, right? And if we can get a
exactly.
thousand orders, that's the price. And if we can get 2,000, then that obviously brings the price down. Let's give
Yeah,
it back to the people that supported this project. It's as simple as that.
exactly.
And then of course there'll be people that might ask, what if it hit 1,005? What if it hit 1,900? Then I would rebate it accordingly, right? According to the percentage, just to be really fair, right?
And
So
that's incredible. The fact that the fact
yeah,
that that Ace is offering a rebate if they hit a certain plateau. So
yeah,
basically, Terrence, it's not a question of limitation. That's not what it is. It's actually, can we reach these milestones?
yeah.
Right?
Can we meet it?
Yeah.
Because all we have so far are people expressing the support,
Mhm.
but when the actual thing comes to play, are we getting the orders? So
Yeah,
that's the thing.
that is
So yeah,
that is the and 1022 user. That's actually, we're answering your question right now. Again, if the minimum quantity order is 1,000, and that will be set the price at 180. But if by some stretch of the imagination, if everyone jumps on board on this, and a lot of people, 2,000 orders are made, then it can drop it down to 150, and the rebate starts there. So again, Ramen Toy is putting down this commitment. Guys, please support this project. It's really important. Bryce H, yeah, the price of gas here in California is killing me. $5.30 a gallon. Wow, that's absolutely crazy. Nolan, Hal Jordan, shipping in Canada are much higher. Unfortunately, this is true. This is absolutely true. Terrence and John. Also, if this works out, many toy lines beyond TMNT, Batman versus Croc Killer, Marlocks and X-Men, Wolverine versus A2. Yes, this can be utilized in multiple ways. There have been many times superheroes and regular other sort of like action figure lines have been in the sewers. So yeah, it would definitely work out. Even Spider-Man took off his Spider-Man suit and dumped it in the sewer. So yeah, 100%. That's absolutely true. Justin Mohan, will the Shattered Glass Gullwing be a Decepticon or an Autobot color scheme? Okay, there's an interesting
it's
question.
still up for there will not be any Autobot or Decepticon logos. That's the first thing.
I think he's
Right.
talking about the color scheme. I think it's not like because Shattered Glass, they're
Oh,
purple.
I think
Yeah,
what we had envisioned is like a uh purple, green, and something like the
nice.
Evangelion colors.
Oh yeah, that would be really nice. Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. Kevin Florence, I'll gladly buy two for 360 to expand and support Ace. Wow, thank you, Kevin. Holy crap, thank you so much. Um, we don't have to go there though. we don't have to go there. Ace is making this affordable for everybody. Andrew Davis, did Ace just say he's giving out rebates? If we hit a certain plateau, if we hit a certain milestone, then rebates are possible. That's what Ace is saying, Andrew. Justin Mohan, why are people complaining about 180 as it's Canadian? Two different currencies. It's a fantasy land with that thinking. Some people just might not understand the idea of the overall exchange just by hearing it. Justin, I know what you're saying. When Harper was in power, our dollar was par with the U.S. dollar for a bit. This is not untrue. You're absolutely right, Justin. This is actually true. Terrence and John, I was responding to someone's question. No, thank you, Terrence. Hal Jordan. To be clear, I didn't mean the cost of the unit itself. I was just meant the shipping cost. That's being said, Ace, you've got my money on this for sure. Thank you so much, Hal. You're awesome, my friend, and thank you for the concern. We really do appreciate it. Jer Bear Man Cave. If you get more than one, do they fit together?
Yes, it will be modular. Well, not maybe not fit as in you jig it together, but it's gonna definitely be able to be placed alongside each other. That's at least the main goal. And then if you look at our most powerful stand in the universe, there is a connection tab that goes below. So the idea is to do it something like this, whereby you won't have any physical male and female in the base. that if you took one by itself, it looks weird to have like a jig,
Mhm.
right? So it's going to be smooth and then probably a tab at the bottom to connect stuff.
Okay, that makes a lot of sense. So the idea is, yes, they can be connected eventually, or by some means. So I hope that answers your question, Jer Bear. Um, Justin, you will definitely get more than 1,000 orders. Thank you, Justin. That's the goal. That
We'll
is the
see.
goal. Terrence St. John, I was answering. Yeah, yes, thank you, Terrence. Appreciate that. Uh, Brian Stadler, what's the most expensive license to get? That's they're all over the place, Brian.
It's all
Brian,
relative, man.
that just
Ferrari is an expensive license. You
it's
know,
it depends on what you talk about.
Marvel is
Yeah,
expensive
yeah,
license, but depending on which character, right?
hmm
So
yeah.
yeah,
So,
it's difficult to answer.
and then you talk about whether it's localized or whether it's not, or whether it's international. There are so
Yeah.
many different ways you can go about that, Brian. So it's a tough question to answer. So, Private 706. Good morning, Ace and Jay. Crunchy Nut. Thank you so much, Primate. You're always a good friend. Good to see you, William Rendell. Can you make a lava flow for Origin Snake Mountain? That would be interesting.
Mm.
So an accessory lava
I
flow.
got to get it first. I was in Ohio and I was looking for Snake Mountain, but I can't find it. So a
Uh,
big disappointment for me.
it'll happen. I mean, like they're about to hit targets and about to hit and Amazon should
Okay.
restock very very soon. Hal Jordan. So if this gets backing, and I think we all know it will. Ace, are you thinking about accessory packs for it, i.e., furniture, accessory? You missed that portion of it. Ace, if you just want to reiterate
Yeah.
about the accessories.
Accessory packs are always something, with the ramen racer that we can always provide. So we provide something, and then there's an accessory pack to further enhance your setup. So even as we are now massaging or rather investigating the gates that we're basically in the talks of a license now, right? So whether how that works out is a different thing. The reason for the hiatus between Mattel failing on the gates crowdfund and then us showing our renders and then that on a hiatus because we're currently in a talk with the agent for a license. So same thing over there. We would have accessory in terms of the foliage, accessories in terms of the fencing. You can actually bring the fencing as many as you like. If you buy many sets of the fencing, you can basically fence up a compound or of your display. So yeah, there will definitely be accessories that we are looking at, and then I think it's difficult to say that there is a license involved to make a sofa or a TV set. So yeah.
So, on that same note, though, Ace, I think you did mention that there will be some accessories in the base offering, or is that
Yes,
or
the
yeah?
base offering there will be accessories, but it can also be sold as a pack if needed,
There you go. So
right?
there will be
So
something,
yeah.
and the final solicitation needs to be made. The final, rendering needs to be made. So Hal, yes, but again, if accessory packs are in the works as well, so there we go. Sven, the price for Castle Grayskull is $29, 29 euros in Germany. That's a very nice price by Smith Toys. Yes, but I think that was well afterwards because the original price was in the hundred. I believe it's close to 100 euros when it first
Yeah.
was produced, right, Sven? Again, it's been a number of years already since then. Big M, what's going on, my friend? How are you doing tonight? Raul Rodriguez, Ace, give us the Bionic Six.
Yep. Yep. It's we're gonna be talking about it soon.
Ace
So
talking. Wow. Ooh, you heard it here, guys. They're going to talk about it. So hopefully we will have some news about that. Brian, what about Voltron?
no, we'll see. We'll see. It's
We
too
will
much.
see, everybody. We will see. Everybody, everybody thinks Ace is a miracle worker now, but that it
No,
comes with
no.
the territory. It comes with the territory. Hal says, I came in late, so thanks for the Of course, Hal. We're here to help. Break something. How did the Masters of the Verse go for you? Does the practice of producing custom headsets seem something that you'd like to do regularly? It's funny. There's a funny story behind that, and I'm pretty sure Ace is happy to talk about it. So,
Yeah, Brick. We are definitely encouraged by the acceptance of what we're doing, right? And people finally know that we're not just doing custom hits with 3D prints. that is actual tooling involved. And then to make it, uh, it again, everybody wants to collect, and we never want to flood the market. So at the moment, there is so much demand for the hits, but it really does not mean that we're doing thousands and thousands of pieces. The first run is only 500 sets, and we actually at one point thought we would be struggling to even get 300, because the initial sales, when we put out the verse hits, was about like 300 sets, and then people were buying, some were buying about individual hits instead of the set, so it was all over the place. But at the end of the day, we decided to do 500 to cover all the orders. So what I'm just trying to say is that it's not 500 sets that was sold in its entirety. It was 500 sets produced, but because different people bought sets, some bought individuals, that's why we had the remainder of only, the verse 1 and verse 2 that we saw at PowerCon, because verse 3 was sold out. And yeah, the request now to make more hits is not something that we can just say, okay, let's do it, because again, I don't think that even there's a demand now. When we do put up any sales solicitation for it, we doubt we're going to be getting those numbers. And again, if we want to do it, we want to do it maybe a little bit different. For example, there was some concerns mentioned about the verse 3 hit's hair being a little bit too yellow, so there is cause for making it again with a more muted color. So that is one example. And then maybe, who knows, maybe if we do another verse 1 and 2, we could add some like chart effects, as he was towards the end of the movie, where after battle he was kind of chart on the face. We'll see how it goes. We don't want to make it because again, your figure doesn't have the overall weathering. So again, we will think about it. But back to your question, we definitely are looking forward to doing more of these hits, because we have already done the Falcon one, and then that will be sold individually as and when we are ready to do it, because no point getting sales of it now when we are yet to tool it. So we want to tool it with the Ace of Aviation first, and then we can put it as a standalone, and then you guys can order it. So that's the plan so far.
Wow. That's encouraging. Jeff W, thank you for the $5 super chat, my friend. You're amazing. Jay Ace, can I see the NECA? I can see the NECA and Predator figures in the sewer diorama. I don't actively correct to TMNT yet, but this has many uses, and I'm in for one or possibly even two. Thank you, Jeff. That's really encouraging. Thank you for the support. And yes, again, we talked about this earlier. The sewer playset can be used for multiple different figure sets, so it's really fun. Die Hard 3.75. Ace, would you ever consider making 1/18 scale figures like Joy Toy or etc.?
118 would be the next development that we will consider on certain properties. And one of them involves a fighter jet. So
Wow, that's amazing. And of course, 1/18th is still GI Joe territory as well. So it's
yep.
a very interesting concept. 1022 Voltron pilots, maybe.
Yeah, perhaps. Yeah,
that would be very exciting for a lot of people. Jer Bear, Insectors or Visionaries would be awesome lines to bring back. Ace has talked about Visionaries multiple times, so it's but Insectors is already coming out with figures, so I think you're covered there, Jer Bear. I don't think you have to worry too much about Insectors.
Yeah. Even Inhumanoids is coming soon from Super 7.
Yes, I heard about that.
So,
That's
with all the
gonna be fun.
requests, we don't have to worry about it, because
Chad Stewart, Ace, I'm just saying Visionaries or Inhumanoids. Okay, get her done. We just literally, he took the words out of your mouth. It's crazy. Scott Reed, make the Simpsons house or Moe's bar. Ooh, but that license is already cornered. It's hard to. That's no. I think Super Seven's on that already. I don't know about the playset, but you know what? That's what that is, and
yeah.
we'll see what happens. William Randall. I saw Spectre Creator's video where he basically attacked Ramen Toy. I just wanted to say I was extremely uncalled for and ridiculous. I hope you will get the Motu license. Don't give up. Anything's possible, William. So,
Yeah.
Ace, do you want to just really comment really quickly on that? I guess.
Yeah. Before we actually did those 112 scale sculpts, my whole idea of getting a Motu license was to license it as 3 3/4, so 118, right? And the reason for that is when you have a 118 master's figure done in the quality that we envision. So I think right now, if I may, Higher Toys is doing great 118 sculpts, at least from what I saw with the GI Joe that I got a few of. Even the Predators are pretty awesome, even though, yes, some may complain about the joints being a little bit flimsy. But then again, when you have something small, it's difficult to have robust joints, and that's just physics, right? The bigger you go, the more robust it gets, to the point that some are even complaining that the big figures are too difficult to pose, right? So it's just physics, right? If it's small, the ball packs are smaller, it's easier with our strength, right? The strength of our hands
Mhm.
handling the plastic of such a small thing is going to easily bend and easily pose, of course. That's just physics. So getting back, I wanted to do a 118 scale Motu universe so that everything would fit in a average person's household.
Mhm.
A castle Grayskull, a snake mountain, and then more so than just something that has a shell that closes and opens. A real castle, a real snake mountain sort of environment. So that's the whole idea behind the Ramen's initiative for Motu 118 scale. Yeah. But we'll see how it goes.
Yeah, I mean, even the what's it called? Even the Four Horsemen did experiment with near 1/18th scale figures. I mean, these were gifted to me by a viewer of the channel. Thank you so much. You know who you are.
I think those looks bigger than 118.
These are slightly bigger. These are
Yeah,
slightly
yeah.
bigger, right? I was just saying that they were experimenting with the size,
Oh,
and
okay.
you can see back then there was again as was the case back then, very limited articulation, almost none, right? Similar to the way they were doing the original figures anyway, but it has been something on everyone's mind, I think, at one point or another. So yeah, very very much so a viable product, bar none. But I think that as a come on, just as it is that boat has sailed. I think, fortunately. Toy Connections, thank you for the $2 super sticker, my friend. At the bar, can't hear you read this super chat. Good to see you, Ken. Good to see you, brother. Clint Jorgensen, can there be a pic of Jay in his cosmic hat on the wall in the sewer? I don't
Yeah,
know.
we,
We
we
could
should.
definitely make an accessory like that. I mean, I can print
Yeah,
one out
that's
myself.
that's a, that's a good idea, because when we have these kind of pictures, then it's no longer having any IP infringement, right? We have
Oh,
your
there you go.
permission to do it. So
Absolutely. Alpha Magnus. I think Super 7 is doing the house eventually. They seem to be thinking Simpsons figures were their next focus. Yeah, I can definitely see that 100%. Um, let's see here. Uh, Alpha Magnus. I can see Joe fans liking smaller ones. Well, yes. I mean, like again, Joe fans are 1/18th scale as it is anyway, right? So that makes a lot of sense.
yep.
Um, Anybody else we haven't said hi to? Chad Stewart. Maybe Thunder the Barbarian. People are just throwing ideas at you, Ace. This is just crazy. I think Thunder Barbarian license is floating around somewhere. I know they did toys a few years ago,
Yeah.
so not really sure where that's going with it. Hal, I think the old school Marvel Universe figures would be great with the sewer diorama. It's too bad that the line never made Morlocks. Yes, again, there are multiple characters that will fit in with this line for sure. Randall Gazig, Jay. How's your Cat Slayer fun going? Just go home from a football game. Randall, I want to thank everybody who has messaged me about my figures and the ones who've already purchased them. Thank you guys so much for the support. Everybody out there, thank you so much for everything you guys have done to support my dreams of getting the Cat Slayer. You guys are freaking awesome. And as a matter of fact, some people have contributed super chats and stuff like that. You guys are nuts, but thank you. I really do appreciate it. And of course, people have contributed in just moral support and in multiple other ways. Again, to everybody out there who has contributed in whatever way you have, whether it's through moral support or financial support. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much for that. And of course, I will be completing those sales and transactions because you guys are amazing. I don't want to disappoint you guys either. So thank you. Very, very close. That's the answer. Very, very close. About $200 to $300 left over. So yeah, very, very close, guys. And I really do appreciate all the love and support. You guys are awesome. Let's see here. Hal Jordan again. We need a wanted poster for Flipper Frank. This
Oh, wow, that's a good idea.
that's a really
Yeah.
good idea.
Yeah.
That's a great idea. John Brooks, hey guys, greetings from the Philippines. Good to see you, John. My good friend, Irish friend in the Philippines. Always good to see him. Cowabunga dude, can't wait for the Marshall. Got my pre-order in. How far behind is 3-0?
December for the prototype.
Wow. Wow. That is crazy. That is so close. Mike Fee is in the house. Good to see you, my friend. Mo Shik Mo Sh- Mo Shik Mo Shikanye. Mo Shikanye. I apologize if I'm not pronouncing that right, my friend. Thumbnail used made us sad. Uh well, I'm still doing it. It's just Ace jumped in and we were talking a little bit. So yeah, I will get to that in a second. Thank you. So thank you for your patience, Mo. Randu Gazig. Ace, can we get a 3 3/4 inch non OG Battlestar Galactica figure, like no Apple or not a star or not an Apollo or not a Starbucks?
Well, we don't have to go third party with Battlestar Galactica.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, oh! There's Randall. There you go. That's
Yep.
interesting. That's very interesting. Yeah. Maybe that's a peek into the future.
Mm-hmm.
William Randall. Don't forget my cosmic key idea. It would be epic.
Oh.
Uh yeah. You know what? A full size cosmic key would be incredible. But honestly, full size replicas are hard to do. They're just so niche. Like, how many people would really? I'd buy one. I'd buy one in a heartbeat. But it's a rough game. I don't know. Ace, are you even interested in doing replicas at all, or is that something
Yeah, let's take a look. I will
that
I
would be
will put
crazy?
it onto my to-do list.
Sweet. There you go, guys. Ask and you shall receive. Nolan's in the house. Happy birthday again, Nolan. Primate 76 saying hi to Ken. BZ808. Ace, what's the 30? What's 30's price?
We will confirm that when we have the finished colored prototype.
Okay.
But I'm thinking it's around uh maybe like one. It won't be more than 150.
Okay.
It's lower than 150.
All right.
Yeah. So Monster was at 120,
Yep.
right? But this is more complicated than Monster. So that's why it's like gonna be within that price. But I'm gonna see how we can bring the price down. So I wanna start off with a more acceptable price. That's for sure.
Okay.
So we'll see how it goes.
Okay, but
Yeah.
hopefully it's lower. Hopefully the price will be under 150.
Yeah.
That's what they're looking for. Thank you, Ace. John Brooks, Ace, hoping to get the both red Gullwing and white shark by December or January. It would be still. Would it still be available around that time in December or January?
Um, Red Gullwing will be the Gullwing, and it is gonna be up for pre-orders really soon. Hopefully by the next week, and we need to finalize orders in September for delivery in December, and then Great White will be followed concurrently, I think, with Gullwing, but we might have a longer order period because the delivery for Great White is scheduled for after Chinese New Year, which is the
Mm,
second quarter of next year. So
okay.
there's time for that. Yeah, but if you get it in December or January, for Gullwing at least, I'm not sure if it will be sold out by then because it's a made to order production for the Gullwing. For Great White, December, January to place the order is not a problem. I think it's ongoing. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So John, The sooner the better, if you can. But yeah, I guess there is a bit of time. What I would do is, John, is email Ace directly, and remind him of that.
Well,
Maybe
don't email me directly. Email the company
or email the
directly.
company.
Email,
Email the company directly.
yeah,
Sorry. Yeah, email the company directly and try
yeah,
try to see if they can work something out with you, John.
yeah.
Hopefully, something can come out of that. Chad Stewart, thank you for the $5 super chat, my friend. You're amazing. Want to see you get your cast on, my friend. Thank you, Chad. Oh my gosh, you're incredible, brother. Thank you for that. 1022 user, some help with the feeling. Thank you, my friend. Again, thank you. So you guys are crazy, but thank you. I really do appreciate it. You guys are the best. Thank you so much. I can't believe this community so generous and so well. This is why I love this community. It's just absolutely amazing. I'm speechless. I really am. Mike Feed, is the Marshall available for pre-order right now?
Yes,
Yes, it is. Head over to ramentoy.com right now.
I'll drop the link in the comments.
Sure. Actually, I'll do that. I'll do it, Ace. Ramen.
Okay.
Yeah, only because it's just easier for me. What the heck? It's not clicking. That's interesting. Here we go. Yeah. And guys, remember, it's the early bird price now. Take advantage of it now. You don't want to miss out on the early bird price. Alpha Magnus, Ace. There's a guy that was doing a full size cosmic key. I'll find him. Ooh,
Oh yeah.
interesting. That would be
Help.
interesting.
I mean, help me, help you, right? So if you guys already have something that is good to go, then let's like I said, I will always telling people, right? If you have something that you want done and you have the talent around you that already has something done, then I'm more than happy to assist in the manufacturing of it to make it more mass market. That means everybody can get it versus one guy doing many customs for everybody else. That's the whole idea, right?
Mhm.
I mean, we are in our some of us are in our late 40s, some fortunate enough are in their 30s, some are in the 50s. So I mean, we're getting there, So whatever that you want done, let's get it done as soon as possible versus
Absolutely.
waiting. I don't know when, right? So that's my message. Yeah.
That does make a lot of sense to me for sure. Break something. I'm hyped for the Marshall. Anything else you could make to accompany the line? Pre-ordered. That will be my first ramen toy. Yeah,
Thank you. Brick something,
yeah,
brick.
absolutely. And skull face. I mean, like that's probably you can you should call Bobby Skullface and make it an homage to Bobby Skullface.
Oh, okay.
That Tech Skull, or you know what I mean, Tech Skullface. I don't know, something like that. He would be very very cool, obviously. So yeah, it'd be very very neat to see something like that. Thank you, Brick. Um, Hal, I feel Ace leaves these live streams with like 5 pages of ideas to look over. This is probably true. He
Yeah,
probably
yeah.
does. Render Effects is in the house. What's going on, Renders? How are you doing tonight?
Hey,
Awesome stream, gents. I'm working onward on a special project, playing this in the background. Good to see you, Renders. Thank you for being here tonight. Yes, Ken is in the house somewhere. We haven't seen him in a while, but he has popped in and out. Clint, so to do a Mondo scale black hole figure and ship by Black Friday 2023, we sort of talked about that, how bigger figures are much more harder to manipulate. And yeah, it's interesting. Would you ever consider doing 1/6?
no, no,
There
no,
you go, guys. It's a
no.
very different game. Luis Algarin Gomez. Ace, do you have or Ace? Do you or will you sell a chrome version of the weapons for Gullwing for the people that bought the first version?
No, because we need to actually retool the current tool to accept the Chrome version, because the Chrome has a significant layer increase to the part. And as you can see from the PowerCon example, it scratches on the Chrome
Mhm.
when you push it back into the door and you extend it. So it's already a no go. Not to mention that you have to pry out the door part, which is not from any simple assembly that you can just disassemble. I think it's glued on. So you will probably destroy your door part by trying to remove the wingtip cannon part to include a chrome version part, which you will scratch the moment you put it in.
Wow.
So I'm so sorry. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, it's a bit of a consideration. So yeah, buyer, sorry, beware when you're trying to customize your your gull wing. Unfortunately, Dave Yarbird, I can't wait to get my racer Ace. Any chance we can get some Duke Boys inspired figures?
Yes, that's been asked a lot of times, and let's see if we can do some generic figures with jeans in the future,
Mm,
right?
there
So,
you go. Hal's wondering if the what's it called, Exo Squad, might be in the works somewhere.
going off the tangent,
I
you're supposed to
know.
be unboxing some stuff, right,
I
Jay?
know it's we're never gonna get there. All right, guys, let me answer
Yeah,
a few more questions. Then we're gonna take a break and I'll do my unboxing, and then we'll come back and chat with Ace a little bit before winding down. Brian Stadler, I watched Star but didn't have any of the toys. Well, brother, now's a great opportunity for it. Uh, Terrence, you don't have to tell us your age, but yeah, brother, we're all there, man. I don't want to grow up either, Terrence. I don't want to grow up. Hal Jordan, same break. Marshall was my first ramen toy, with 3-0 being the second. I'm all in on everything not Brave Star from ramen.
cool, cool.
There you go, brother. Raul Rodriguez, Cops and Crooks is another toy line I would love to have. There's a couple of, I think somebody else has already picked up at least one
Yes,
of the licenses
chicken
that have come
fried
up.
toys.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. I think they've already started
Yeah.
to do something with that. So, Chad. So, Jay, do you really feel about going to Target? Uh, I enjoyed it. I thought it was great. Being my first Target in decades. It was huge, the one I went to. So, both of the ones I went to. So, yeah, it to me it's crazy. It's absolutely nuts. And for whatever reason, I found a lot of toys. A lot of people saying they don't find toys. I found a lot. So it was kind of crazy. Um. Okay, I think we'll start winding down for this one. Jamie Sanders in the house. Good to see you, Jamie. How are you doing tonight? Uh, oh, Kid Chuckle's in the house. Good to see you, Kid Chuckle. What's going on? William Randall, can you make a 1/18th scale racer? Oh, there's an idea.
Uh, we'll get there when we do 118 scale,
Oh, there
right?
you
So,
go. There's the answer that I hope everyone was hoping for. Um, let's see here, Brian. So your imagination can make it, bro, and can make it. Bo and Luke, Coy and Vance.
yeah, we'll see.
Yeah,
We'll see.
yeah. Turtle Dave, poor. Yeah, we're all getting poor, brother. It's just par for the course right now. Clint Jarvis just wants a female figure like Daisy Dukes.
All right.
Let's see here. Oh my God. Angel Quest 01. What the heck? Thank you, my friend. $50 super chat. Oh my God. Thank
Oh,
you so much. I really appreciate it. Late to the stream, but I'm excited for everything. Angel Quest, thank you so much for the $50 super chat. You are incredible, friend. Holy crap. Thank you for that. And on that note, I think we should get to the actual
mm-hmm.
unboxing. So, guys, we're going to take a quick break, and Ace and I are going to hang in the background as we watch this unboxing. So, we'll be right back. All right. So, this has come all the way from China, and it is actually from AliExpress. Now, I've been trying to get my hands on this thing for years, but the truth is that it was always out of my price range. It was priced at like 250 US at one point. It was absolutely atrocious, but it finally came down to a decent enough price where I thought it was actually worth importing it after all this time. So, as you can see, Canada whatever the Canada Border Agency has opened it. I guess they thought it was dangerous. I don't know what they thought, but they let it go, and now we get a chance to open it. So let's crack this open, guys, and see what we got. Okay, so we got a trusty knife. There we go. It's a knife, and let's go ahead and I don't know where to begin. Hopefully, I don't cut myself. We shall see. All right, here we go. Let's cut this guy open. You gotta love the government. They always want to see what it is that you're, especially when it comes to the big box. They want to know exactly what it is that you're bringing into the country. Really, can you blame them? These days is kind of scary. So this did come from AliExpress, and as I said, I was very, very interested in picking this up when it first came out. So now I'm even more excited that it's actually here. Okay. All right. So this one's super packed. Does not want to give up its secrets very easily. I am relentless. I am relentless. Okay, come here. Come on, stupid. Are you serious? Come on, let go. There we go. That's it. All right. And we got more bubble wrap. Okay, so now we're going to go for the second layer. This is going to be fun. Okay, there we go. So it's going to be a lot easier. Not so much cutting. That's it. It's red. It's candy red. Oh, 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 oh. Corner protector's my butt. What the hell? Corner protector ain't going to do anything against that. Jeez, that's a knock. Oh, I hope it comes intact. Let's see what happens here. It's a good thing I'm not an inbox collector when it comes to these things. That's for sure. Actually, not an inbox collector at all, but I have been accused of being such, so accuse away. All right, this is a lot more packaging than I was expecting. I guess they were hoping it would come intact, but it did get a knock, so I guess we'll find out. Look at all that crap! Oh my god! Layer after layer after layer. All right, here we go. Finally! All right. You're gonna have to figure out those ones later. So, it's from Auto King, and oi! There's one knock. Is that the only knock? Oh, and there's a second knock right there. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, boy, boy. Anyway, I don't think it's structural. Actually, there's another knock right there. I don't think it's structural, but there is a seal. I don't know if you can see that. It's actually sealed, so that means that they did not break the seal, which is weird. I guess they just opened the black taping. I don't get it. I guess they just were really, really curious. Anyway, kept you guys in suspense for so long. So, guys, after about 2.5 years, almost 3 years of me wanting this stupid thing, it finally came down in price low enough that I thought it was going to be a decent deal. I picked up the auto transforming Iron Man helmet. This is absolutely crazy. This is the 1-to-1 Mark V helmet, and this is going to be freaking crazy. So, the problem is that I'm going to have to put batteries in this. I'm going to have to get this set up. So, on the live stream, you guys will see this live, but for now, I think I just wanted to unbox this for you guys. But yeah, very excited about this. Let's take a look at it on the live stream. Super, super excited. Whoo! All right, guys. We'll see you in a bit. So I am super excited for that Iron Man helmet. I collect helmets, guys, as you know. It's one of my favorite things to do. And this one auto transforms. It actually comes apart and actually like opens up and does a thing. And it does an amazing thing, to be perfectly honest with you. I'm going to be doing a full review of the helmet itself. I just wanted to unbox it tonight because the whole thing was opened up by customs. I don't know why they. Sorry about that. I don't know why they do those things where they open these things up as customs. But I mean, for whatever reason, they think that it's something else is in the box. I don't know why they do that, but yeah, surprisingly, they didn't actually open the box. I was actually pretty surprised by that. So yeah, very, very excited. Actually, you know what? Screw it. Let me see really quickly because I actually let me just move a few things here, guys. Let me show you exactly what happened exactly with this thing. So hold on. Let me. This is going to be so weird and cumbersome, and I shouldn't really be doing this, but I'll do it anyway. I think that we waited long enough we waited the whole stream to see this thing open. So you know what? Screw it. Let's see it open. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm just gonna. So many things in the way. Stop it. Stop it. Come here. I said, come here. Okay. So here it is. This is the Iron Man helmet, and check this out, guys. This is me. This is me going to be really. I'm going to be really stupid right now. I'm going to try putting this on. We'll see how far I get. I don't think I'll get very far, but we're gonna try it. We're gonna try it anyway. We're gonna do this live. Hold on. Come on, get out. Come on, get out. Oh, Come on, you can do it. Get out. Get out of the box. Get out of the box. Get out of the box. There we go. That's what I was hoping for. Come on. Come on. Get out of the box. Get out of the box. There we go. No! All right. Well, it was already dented anyway. All right. Come here. Okay. So. Ooh. All right. So here it is. It looks freaking gorgeous. And it's actually in a huge foam case. So, guys, I've been oogling at this thing for the better part of 2.5 years. At one point on AliExpress, it was going for like 300 US. It was ridiculous. 300 something. It was absolutely stupid. So my patience paid off. It dropped down to a reasonable price, at least halfway reasonable price. So I jumped on it. I couldn't resist. So yeah, let's see how this works. So there it is. It's got that metallic tape to protect the bottom lip, but we don't have time for that right now. So I'm gonna try and be stupid right now. I'm actually gonna go ahead and try putting this. Yeah, this is a dumb idea. Okay, I really should not be trying this on camera, but we'll try it anyway. So you gotta unlatch the bottom here like that, and this is all chromed out. By the way, Ace had to go, so thank you, Ace, for being here tonight. It was an amazing opportunity. I wasn't expecting Ace to show up, but he did, and that was awesome. We got to learn a few more things about the whole. Look at that! That is gorgeous, right? That is just absolutely gorgeous. Seriously, doesn't that look like absolutely amazing? But it's got an even better party trick. So I'm gonna try and put this on. Let's see how far I get. I think I'm gonna embarrass myself thoroughly, which I do all the time. So anyway, all right, I'm gonna try and put this on, and you guys can laugh while this is all happening. So hold on here, and my ears. Are you serious? Okay, hold on. Oh God. Okay, there it is. Oh man. Oh Jesus. Okay. All right. Oh God, my ponytail. What? No. The bane of my existence. Okay. Oh God. Oh, my beard's sticking out of the bottom. Are you serious? Oh, I'm gonna clip my ears. Hold on. Hold on for a second. Please don't pinch my ears, please. Please don't. Hold on. Okay, hold on. No, yeah, okay. Okay, is that gonna work? Oh, that one actually, yeah. That one actually came in. I didn't actually. Oh my God. Oh my God. People with claustrophobia, do not buy this thing. It's just for your own good. Don't pinch. Oh God, that hurt. Oh, it didn't hurt. It just made a huge sound. There it is. Oh my God, I actually got it on. Okay, hold on. Okay, so look at that. Doesn't that look really cool? Except for the beard. The beard. Kind of, I don't know if you guys can even hear me. Can you guys hear me? I don't know if you guys can hear me anymore. I'll put the microphone right here so you can hear me. All right. So this looks beautiful already, right? This looks absolutely crazy. But this thing has a party trick. It's got an amazing freaking party trick. Check this out. So the on switch is right here. All right. So the servo is just turned on. I don't know if any of you guys have ever seen this thing in videos and stuff. Crap! I ruined the surprise. There it goes. That's what it does. Jarvis, close the mask. All right, check this out. Jarvis, activate kill mode. No, that's not what that. Hold on. Jarvis, open the mask. Isn't that like the coolest thing you've ever seen in your life? Like this thing's freaking amazing. What's the command I wanted to say? Hold on, give me 1 second. I'm trying to remember the commands here. Oh, that's right. Okay, so Jarvis, close the mask. Jarvis, what is it? I can't. Okay, here's the problem. Couple of things. You actually can't see when the lights are on. I can't see anything. I can only see any so like illuminated things. So I have to try and understand. Hold on, Jarvis.
Hello.
Shut down. Oh God, Jarvis.
Hello.
Close map. I really got to figure out how to work this thing. Jarvis, open the mask.
Hello.
Open mask. Okay, so the problem is I can't even read when I'm doing these things. So hold on for a second. Let me try this, okay? Okay, there it is. Jarvis,
Hello.
close the mask. All right, check this out. Jarvis,
Hello.
shut down system.
Enjoy yourself, sir.
So Jarvis actually talks to you. It's actually a really cool thing. Let's try this one now. Jarvis,
Hello.
start combat. See how the lights turn red? That is like the coolest thing ever. And actually, I can actually see now that the lights are now that the light is red. But if I turn this off, Jarvis,
Hello.
close combat. So now I can't see again because I can only see things in like bright light. It's the weirdest thing ever. And again, I can't read this thing. Jarvis,
Hello.
open combat. Jarvis,
Hello.
activate combat. Oh, jeez. Jarvis, combat mode. Combat mode. Oh, for crying out loud. Open the mask. Yeah, you really got to get your gestures in place. I think that's really that's really what it boils down to. But this thing's freaking amazing. Oh my God, this is the most fun I've ever had with any sort of like cosplay item. This is just absolutely nuts. Okay, try this one.
Hello.
Jarvis,
Hello.
close the mask. So try this one. Jarvis,
Hello.
start the system. Jarvis,
Hello.
shut down. I really got to figure out all these voice commands. It has a remote. It has a remote control too, but this is like this is the party trick though. It's just a lot of fun. Jarvis,
Hello.
open the mask. I could play with this thing all day. I really could. This thing is absolutely ridiculous. How do I freaking do this again? Start system.
Hello. I am Jarvis.
There. See, now it works. Jarvis,
Hello.
start system.
Hello. I am Jarvis.
So there. Now he talks. Let's see here. Jarvis,
Hello.
shut down system.
Enjoy yourself, sir.
And it doesn't look too bad. You know what I mean? It's actually a pretty decent mask. Jarvis,
Hello.
close the mask. I could literally play with this thing for forever and a day. I mean, it's way too much fun to not appreciate. Jarvis,
Hello.
shut down system.
Enjoy yourself, sir.
Okay, so now I can finally see, and I can hopefully take this thing off. So, oh my God, oh jeez, Okay, oh God, damn it. Okay, oh, come on, ow, ah God. Come on, seriously? Why do helmets always give me this problem? Ah, oh, whoo. So yeah, this thing is a freaking dream come true. Oh my God, just absolutely crazy. Holy crap! Whoo, Jarvis,
Hello.
shut down system.
Enjoy yourself, sir.
Just absolutely crazy. Oh my gosh. This thing is my absolute favorite thing right now. So hold on, let me just try and close. There we go. On the other side. Yeah, I think that's it. All right. It's also got actually activation on the touch sensors. You can actually just touch it. Where is it touching? Come on. There it goes. You can just touch it on the side, and it'll actually open up. And you can see it didn't. See how it didn't actually transform? It just kind of opened it up. How do you do it? Go on. Close. Close. Oh, now you're embarrassing me. Come on, shut down. Anyway, Jarvis, close mask. Close mask. Close mask. Jarvis, close the mask. I'm forgetting everything now. Close the mask. Are you serious? Jarvis, close the mask. Sometimes. Jarvis, open the mask. All right. Anyway, I probably see now it listens to me. You stupid. Anyway, Jarvis, shut the system.
Enjoy yourself, sir.
All right. Now I'm gonna stop touching this thing because every time I touch it, it does something I don't want it to do. So stop it. Just stop it. Stay. Don't move. Don't move. It's got all these freaking instructions here with all the commands. Half of them are in Chinese, so it's kind of funny. I really have a hard time understanding exactly what's going on. But I've been waiting almost 2.5 years to actually pick this one up, and I'm absolutely thrilled, absolutely freaking thrilled at the results. I got a lot to learn. I got to memorize all these commands and everything like that. But it's funny. I even have a remote control which actually controls it. Buyer beware. 4 AA batteries. Four AA batteries to power this thing. An additional 2 AAA batteries to power the actual remote control. This thing will drain batteries fast. So, oh, geez. And on that note, I forgot because I do forget these things. Come here, buddy. Come here. You gotta don't forget to turn this stupid thing off. So there's an on-off switch right here. Do not forget to turn it off because it will drain the battery like super fast. It's just like it's a battery draining machine. It's just ridiculous. Whoo! Well, guys, I know everybody's waiting for the unboxing, and I hope that was everything that you were hoping for at the end of the stream. But that was cool. It looks like a whole bunch of you guys are really enjoying this. Let's see what happens here. There's some really cool comments in here. Hold on for a second here. All right, so yes, Alpha Magnus says, "Have a good one, Ace." So Ramen did take off after a little while. Thank you again to Ramen Toy for popping in. That was so much fun. Kevin Florence, have a great day, Ace. Kid Chuckle, is it an Iron Man helmet? Sweet. Alphamatics, how iconic, ironic. So how ironic? I don't know if that's ironic. I mean, like, what? I don't understand how that's ironic. Master Versal, the box that was shipped in might have been damaged, sir. So custom might have had to repack it. So yes, sometimes that happens. Maybe you're right. Maybe that's actually what happened. I don't really know. Action figure captures. Good. Hey, what's going on, Tom? Good to see you, my friend. Nolan, that's pretty awesome. Jay, yes. Customs wanted to try it on. Probably, right? Probably that's what happened. That's freaking crazy. Clint Jorgensen, going as Mega J to work or Halloween party. Any tips on how to pull that off? Just eat a lot of food. Get as big as a cow. That's how to pull that off. I'm just kidding. No, dude, just be happy, go lucky, and talk about toys all day long. That's how you do it. That's exactly how you do it. Say goodbye to the hair. No, actually, I managed to survive. I managed to survive. Kid Chuckle, they probably also had a repulsor that they wanted to go through customs as well. Jer Bear, your whole childhood trying to get out of the box, adulthood trying to get into the box. Exactly. Renders Effects, holy cow, man, that looks so much nicer than the Hasbro helmet. I know, right? This thing is crazy. Kid Chuckle's going nuts. You can wear that. No, I will not. This thing is claustrophobic. That's the one thing about it. Like I'd have to leave the helmet open all the time, and that drains the battery. It drains it a lot. So yeah, no, those servos really do a lot of work. So no, I will not be wearing that to Fan Expo. Good thing you guys could hear me. I appreciate that. Bryce was losing his mind. Rangers Effects is like, what? Jer Bear's very, very cool. Mechanized says crazy. Night One says, I am Iron Mega J. Thanks, Night One. I appreciate that. Bryce, that is cool with the voice commands. It's really fun. It really is. It's one of my favorite. Literally, it's got to be one of my top 10 right now. Chris Allen, that is so cool. Bryce H, this is so great. 1022, that's pretty nifty. Chris Allen, where does one get this? I picked this up on AliExpress. I'm gonna do a full review on this thing, and I'll link to the product below. It was finally came down to the price I was willing to put to pick it up for, because again, at one point it was like $300 US. It was nuts. Palpatine 1975. Palpatine 1975. What happens if Jarvis fails? Stuck in that mask forever. I know, right? That would be terrible. Angels Quest 01. I love that. Thank you, Angels Quest. And thank you again for the $50 super chat, my friend. You're awesome. Jamie Sanders, that's really, really cool. Thank you so much. Mike Feed, that is badass, dude. Action figure captures, that is really cool. I know, Tom, right? I know. It's really fun. Kid Chuckle, Iron Man mask, time to do that late drive-in at my McDonald's or Timmy's. I know, right? Just freak everybody out. Woohoo! Sick. Thank you, Josie. Private 786, Iron Man, take over the stream. Where's Jay? I know, right? I know. Let's see here. Alpha Max, welcome to the Big Head Club. I know, brother. It's tight in there. It really is. It's relatively comfortable, but I think if I had undid my ponytail, it would have been much easier. Bryce, is that like what they use in the early movies? No. This is actually based off of the Mark V, or is it the Mark 7? I can't remember anymore. Is it the Mark 7 or the Mark 5? I can't remember. Anyway, it's based off of the one where it's into the suitcase, so it's really, really cool. Chris Allen, who makes this? According to this, it's a King, like Robo King or something. It was in the review. I can't. It was in the unboxing. Hold on. No, there it is. It is Auto King. Auto King Iron Man 1:1 scale Mark V helmet. There you go. So that's who makes it. Yeah, don't like half the instructions are in Chinese. Like, you really gotta read between the lines here. William Randall, that was fun. Was it worth the wait? I'm glad it was. Action figure photography, good to see you guys. William Randall, did you get a Biker Scout helmet in Ohio? You know what? I did not. I should have thought about it more, but no, I did not. It was just a little bit out of my price range for the vacation. Chad Stewart, Jay, when you get figures, do you prefer to open them or keep them packaged? I would love to open them. I love opening my figures. It's just the room here in this house is I really need to fix that toy room. That is my next big project. Fix that toy room. Primate 76. 7 hours ago, I was in the hospital. Oh no! I have 5 stitches in my foot. Oh my god, dude! I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you're okay. What happened? Did you step on something? Oh my god. I hope you're all right, Primate 70 would say. Oh my god, that's terrible. I'm sorry to hear that, dude. Jeez Louise. I know, just crazy. Chad Stewart, just saw it on eBay selling for 140. Go get it, brother. It's well worth it. Well worth it. But make sure you get the right one, because the one this one here is the one you want. The Auto King Iron Man 1:1 scale Mark V helmet. And check the shipping, because this one came with free shipping. Sometimes they don't. So definitely check that out, brother. Do not get scammed, please. Please do not get scammed. Make sure you're buying from a reputable seller as well. Guys, it's been an amazing evening. Thank you for being spending some time with me and Ace of Ramen Toy. I hope you guys enjoyed the unboxing, because it took a long time to get there, but still, it was a lot of fun. Really having a great time with this helmet. I love it. I hope you guys enjoy it. If you guys are looking for it, I will actually find the link and put it in the description below. That way you guys can pick one up for yourselves. It took a couple of weeks to get here, though. It took about 2.5 weeks. So it was not fast delivery like normally I get for action figures and stuff like that from AliExpress. But it came intact. It's beautiful. I am in love with this thing. I'm going to be learning and memorizing all the the hell are they called? All the commands. I just love it. It's so amazing. Guys, let me know in the comment section below. What are your thoughts about the new ramen developments with the sewer playset and everything else that's happening right now? I will be at Fan Expo tomorrow if you guys are heading down there in downtown Toronto. I would love to see you guys. Definitely, if you see me walking around, doing my video, by all means, after I'm finished, please tap me on the shoulder. Say, "Hey, Jay, what's going on? Let's take a selfie together. Let's talk about toys. Talk about everything that's going on with you guys. I'd love to see you guys there. Let me know in the comment section below what you guys think of the Mark V helmet and what you guys are looking forward to for new action figures that are coming along the pipeline. Last comments before we log off. Action figure photography. Have a great night, everyone. You too, Tom. Have a great night. Clint Jorgensen in the hospital, but for sure you aren't missing Mega J. Thank you, Clint, and I appreciate that. I hope Primate 786 is okay. Chad Stewart, good night and be safe, everyone. You too, Chad. Master Buster Hunter, good stream there, sir. Next time, good journey to everyone. Geek Proud, Modi Modi Modi. Good to see you, Eldor. Always good to see you, brother. Primate 76, drinking a drinking glass fall on my foot. No, oh my god. I'm sorry to hear that, Primate. That's crazy. I hope everything's okay. Let me know because that's terrible, buddy. Mike V, always a fun channel. Always fun on the channel for Mega J. Thank you so much, Mike. You're awesome. Andrew Davis, tell Dex I said what's up. Absolutely, Andrew. Thank you. I will let him know. Angel's Quest, thank you again for the $50 super chat, my friend. You are awesome, and everybody who contributed to the super chat, you guys are the best. Thank you so much. Good night, everybody. Good night, Angel Quest. Rhea Black, good night, Jay. Thank you for the shout out. Of course, happy birthday to Nolan, and of course, happy birthday to oh god, now I can't remember who else had the birthday today. I think it was Chinovo. Chinovo, happy birthday to you too, my friend, and of course, happy birthday to Primate 76. You guys are awesome. Rotax Hippie, howdy, Jay. Jealous you got the cat. You saw the Cat Slayer. Yes, dude, it's a once in a lifetime meeting of the Cat Slayer, and hopefully we will meet again very, very soon. And you know what? Congratulations to everybody who backed this thing. We are getting the Cat Slayers, so it's going to be absolutely amazing. Clint Jorgensen, Justin Bieber. What? Primate 76, goodbye, all, and happy birthday, Nolan. Primate, best of luck. I hope you're my thoughts are with you, brother. I hope you get better. That's crazy. Speedy recovery, my friend. Kid Chuckle, good night, folks. Good night, Kid Chuckle. Master Versal, not good there indeed, Primate. You have been in the wars since there, sir. But yes, get better soon. Absolutely. Everybody, please send your warm thoughts to Primate 776. He needs those warm thoughts right now. Brian Stadler, good night. Nolan, thanks for the birthday wishes, Jay, and all. Take care and good journey. Good journey to you too, Nolan. Happy birthday. Mike V, happy birthday, Nolan. Absolutely. Guys, thank you for being here tonight. It's been an absolute pleasure. I hope you're all doing well, staying safe. And as always, everybody, thank you very much for watching. Good journey. Geek Proud.